What's going on, guys? My name's Havoc and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm starting up a brand new series. It's going to be, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. It will be in the title of what the series name's going to be. There's going to be at least 4 parts of this series where I go through what classes I have and what's good and what's bad about classes for the 4 more competitive game modes like S&D, Hardpoint, Uplink, and Capture the Flag. So anyway, that's Siri going off. Hang on, I'll take that off the charger. There we go, just dropped my phone. Anyway, shut up, Siri. Sorry about that, but anyway, it doesn't matter what weapon you can use any of these, it doesn't really matter, as long as you can obviously use the weapon. I wouldn't actually recommend any of the specials that are pretty shitty, but it's up to you. Doesn't matter. The attachments that you use on it should probably have a suppressor if it doesn't already, because obviously you want to stay off the map, stay hidden until you actually have to contact the enemy, and then that's obviously where you'll be caught out and you'll have to stay alive. The second attachment, sorry, doesn't really matter what you have. You can choose whatever. You can choose a sight, extended mags, whatever. Just as long as it's not completely useless to S&D. A parabolic microphone could actually be pretty handy, because obviously there will be a lot of people running the suppressor, and that allows you to see where people are when they fire if they have the suppressor on. The secondary, I just use a sniper rifle with thermal, because say I want to peek and see if they're going to A bomb or B bomb, I can do that. Just jump up with the exosuits, jump up, see the red outline of their body on my thermal. I can call out that they're going to A, and my team's obviously going to go over there and fight them off. The perk one, you can do, obviously you don't even have to have a secondary, just keep that in mind. Perk one, I have overcharged. That comes in handy with the Exo Mute devices or whatever Exo ability you choose to run. I have Fast Hands purely because of the sniper. I just find it good, I don't know, handy to swap faster between the sniper and the AR. You can also use Cold Blooded, which it makes you immune to the actual thermal sight, which might be good if your enemy's actually running the thermal sight mores. Target enhancer, I don't see many people using that anyway. Threat grenades, once again, I don't usually see people use that. And enemy callouts, that's pretty good. You also don't have the name above your head, the red name. Blind Eye could be good as well. Undetectable by tracking drones, explosive drones, and or score streaks, except for UAV. Peripherals, not as important as these two. I'd probably actually run, thinking about it now, probably Blind Eye. Changed my setup already. Perk 3, I always, in every setup, have Toughness and Blast Suppressor. Toughness, you flinch less when you get shot. It's so important. It makes you just a lot easier to kill people. And Blast Suppressor is a must for me, because if you don't have it, every time you use your exosuit, you show up on the minimap, and that's just bad news bears. The exo ability I have is for S&D is Exo Mute. I have that purely because it obviously makes you quiet. Trophy system, it's pretty much useless in S&D unless you are, planting the bomb, if you're that kind of guy. Exo Ping, I don't usually have that, because if I am playing in rank play, it won't actually allow you. Hover is just useless. Exo Shield, I don't know, I don't use that, I just find that so annoying. Overclock could be something that you use if you're checking B bomb and you just realise that they planted A bomb. You could you know, whip. Sorry, you could whip that on, and then go over to the A bomb. Obviously, I just find Exomute the most useful for SND. Exo Launcher doesn't really matter which one you use. Obviously, in ranked play, they don't allow you to use tracking drone, explosive device, or threat grenade, or variable grenade. I don't think. Other than that, you're fine. I just use Semtex because I don't know, that's just what I use. You can swap these out. You know, your secondary out for 1, 2, or you know, 3. You know, if I go like this, get rid of them, get rid of overkill. You actually have 3 extra spots, so you can either put on, say, another Semtex and 2 score streaks, which I would recommend. Probably aerial drone. You know, you just tag enemies. Your team sees where they are. That's actually allowed in rank play. UAV is not. Aerial assault drone is, I believe, but that's obviously not as handy. System hack, I'm not actually sure if that is or not. Maybe one of you guys can tell me down below. I don't know. I don't really like the score streaks in Advanced Warfare, so I don't usually tend to actually use them. So that's why I'll just go put overkill on and actually run my Moors thermal. Anyway, guys, I think that's about all I have for you today. The only other thing I do is put, you know, camo. That doesn't matter at all. That's my S&D setup. Hopefully you guys took something away from this. Hopefully you guys can set up your S&D class with a bit more tactical. I only just got into, you know, thinking about what I would do, like what helps me in this situation, and that helped me set up these classes. The next episode will actually be the hardpoint one. There's a little sneak peek. I'll go into detail next episode, but thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your classes that you have for your S&D. I'd love to hear about that. Maybe we could learn from each other, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. Peace out.